and hi everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Yasmin and I'm here with my group members Ilya and Jia. Together, we will present our findings on customer satisfaction in the smartphone industry using the principle of business analytics and the expectancy confirmation theory. So for the introduction, smartphone are modern necessity. To begin, let's discuss why smartphones are essential in today's world. Smartphones are not just devices, they are multifunctional tools that cater to both professional and personal needs. They allow us to communicate, work, read, and relax. With advanced features like high-quality cameras, voice assistant, and faster internet speeds, smartphones cater to a wide range of budgets, making them accessible to everyone. In our study, we use the expectancy confirmation theory to analyze customer satisfaction. This theory emphasizes how satisfaction is determined by whether smartphones meet, exceed, or fall short of user expectation. Positive disconfirmation when performance exceeds expectation result in high satisfaction, and conversely, negative disconfirmation leads to dissatisfaction and even brand switching. So for next is identification of variables. Next, we identify the variables crucial to our study. So for the demographic variables, we have education, which are diploma, bachelor's, master's, and others. Gender, we have male or female. Age is ranging from 18 to over 30 years old. So for the dependent variable, customer satisfaction. This reflects how well a smartphone performs in areas like speed, battery life, camera quality, and user interface. Positive disconfirmation occurs when this aspect exceeds expectation, fostering loyalty. Negative disconfirmation, on the other hand, leads to complaints and switching to competitive brands. So for the next one is independent variables. So for the first one is product service quality. Product service quality features like processing speed, camera quality, and also battery life. Positive experiences increase satisfaction, while poor performance reduce it. So for the next one is affordable pricing. Customers expect premium features for higher price and basic functionalities for budget-friendly devices. Satisfaction arises when features align with price expectation. So for the last one is social influence. As an example, word of mouth, online reviews, and advertisements significantly shape customer expectation. When the product matches this expectation, satisfaction increases. However, failing to meet them leads to dissatisfaction. So to conclude all this, our research highlights the importance of aligning product features, pricing, and marketing with customer expectation. By ensuring smartphones meet or exceed expectation, brands can foster customer loyalty and gain a competitive edge in the market. Next, I'll pass to Ilya to explain about our collected data, which is standard deviation, mean and maximum value, including the tests that we already calculate.
3.1 focus on the analysis of standard deviation, minimum and maximum values to provide deeper insight into customer satisfaction and related factors. The findings indicate that customer satisfaction is the most important metric for evaluating the effectiveness of smartphones. However, there was significant variation in responses, showing that opinions on satisfaction differ greatly among respondents. In terms of product and service quality, feedback from participants was more consistent. This suggests that customers generally agree on the quality of products and service offered. However, despite the consistency in opinions, the overall satisfaction levels were notably lower than expected, indicating that meeting quality expectation alone may not be sufficient to achieve high customer satisfaction. Regarding pricing on social media influence, this factor were observed to have a lower level of significance among this group of customers when compared to other consumer categories. This suggests that while pricing and social influencers do play a role, they were less impactful in shaping the satisfaction levels of the respondents involved in the study. In 3.2, we used the one sample test to evaluate whether the average customer satisfaction significantly differs from a specific benchmark. This test helps us determine how well customers' expectations are being met, especially regarding features like battery life, speed, and camera quality. The results show whether customers' experience align with or deviate from what was expected. If there is a significant difference, it highlights areas where improvement are needed. This analysis is crucial for helping companies refine their products and ensure better alignment with customer needs in the competitive smartphone markets. In 4.1, we analyzed the normality of the data using statistical measures such as skewness and kurtosis, as shown in the table. These values help determine whether the data follows a normal distribution, which is a key assumption for many statistical tests. From the table, the skewness value close to 0 indicates a balanced distribution, while values far from 0 suggest asymmetry. Similarly, a kurtosis value near 3 indicates normal distribution, whereas values significantly higher or lower suggest either a picket or flat distribution. Based on the results, we observe insert specific findings from the table, slight deviation in skewness for customer satisfaction, but within acceptable limits. This confirms that the data is generally suitable for further analysis, ensuring the validity of our statistical methods, such as regression or correlation tests. In 4.2, we use the Pearson correlation to analyze the strength and direction of relationships between variables. This test is crucial for identifying how closely the independent variables such as product quality, pricing, and social influence are associated with the dependent variable, customer satisfaction. From the table, correlation values range from -1 to +1. A positive value indicates a direct relationship, meaning that as one variable increases, so does the other. Conversely, a negative value suggests an inverse relationship. For example, we observe insert key finding from the table strong positive correlation between product quality and customer satisfaction, indicating that better product performance significantly enhances satisfaction. Overall, the Pearson correlation analysis highlights which factors are most influential in driving customer satisfaction. This insight helps prioritize areas for improvement to better meet customers' expectations. In section 4.3, Cron-Batch Alpha is discussed as a key measure of the internal consistency and reliability of the survey used in the study. Specifically, it assesses whether the questionnaire effectively captures aspects such as customer satisfaction, product service quality, affordable pricing, and social influence. Notably, higher Cron-Batch Alpha values indicate a more reliable survey, which in turn ensures that the collected data is valid and suitable for analyzing customer satisfaction. Consequently, this step is essential in establishing the credibility of the research finding. Moving to 5, the regression coefficient and R-square analysis shed light on the relationship between independent variables such as product quality, pricing, and social influence, and the dependent variable customer satisfaction. For instance, regression coefficient demonstrate the extent to which each variable impacts customer satisfaction, where positive coefficient suggests a favorable effect and negative coefficient indicate otherwise. Moreover, the R-square value explains how much of the variation in customer satisfaction is accounted for by this independent variable. As a result, this analysis helps identify the most influential factors driving customer satisfaction, offering actionable insight for businesses aiming to improve their strategies.
6.0 The multi-collinearity issue identified. The dummy variable trap is evident in the finding of a collinearity diagnosis test (DIF) analysis. High multi-collinearity detect in predictor variable. For key observation, Model 2 have a strong correlation between product service quality and affordable pricing. For Model 3, high correlation in social influence. Impact, multi-collinearity leads to unreliable model estimate, making significant proof of significant challenge. For possible solution, delete correlated predictor. Simplify the model by removing one highly correlated variable. Join inclusion. Combine collinear variable into a single predictor. Analyzing regression, apply addition technique like region or lesson regression to manage multi-collinearity. For consideration, decision depend on collinearity test result implication of variable model modification. Decision depend on collinearity test. 7.0 Examine the relationship between independent variable and the dependent variable. For key finding, F statistic 0.757 indicating the model effectively explains a substantial portion of variance in the customer certification. P-value 0.001 statistically significant at A equals to 0.05, confirming a meaningful relationship between predictor and the dependent variable. Amplification, the model demonstrates overall significance in explaining customer certification. Specific considerations of individual products are not identified in INNOVA. For conclusion, examine customer certification in the smartphone industry using EDP. Identify key variables, product service quality, affordable pricing, and social influence. Key finding, positive disconfirmation, exciting expectations turn customer into advocates, boosting brand image. For negative disconfirmation, feeling short lead to dissatisfaction, complaint, and brand switching. Statistical method like standard deviation test, t-test, and hypothesis testing highlighted the various impact of predictor certification, significance of variable, product service quality, and pricing, crucial for certification and volume of purchase, social input, emerging importance of word to mouth and online review in shaping expectation. Recommendation for smartphone producer: develop high-performing affordable device that elevate customer expectation, leverage social influence and customer advocacy to gain a competitive edge.